Made it to Ashland, Oregon. This is a little part of the downtown here. The Lithia Park is straight back that way past the parking lot up in there. The guy who did Lithia Park also built the Golden Gate Park in San Francisco. I'll get some video of that. It's a beautiful park. I just can't go into the park because of my dog. We are now entering the old Masonic hallway of Ashland, Oregon. Wonder what kind of weird things went on in the Masonic hall that used to be attached to here. There should be a sign right out here that says Masonic hallway. Oh, it's gone. Oh, no, there it is. Where? Old Masonic walkway. A bunch of restaurants is on the backside of that square. Cool little river system here. Little creek. I don't know what the name of this creek is. But we used to hang out here a lot and then head this way. And then the long climb up the stairs to the bench at the top. We used to come down here and just soak my feet because there's no showers for the homeless here anymore. The church used to do it, but they don't do it anymore. So there's rivers and creeks all over this place. If it warms up, you definitely hop in and get yourself a bath. I got a spot where I go to. And it is hot here today. We're in the 80s here. It's going to be in the upper 70s for a few more days, and then back down to the 60s for a little bit, and then back up. Weird. It seems like there's like less trees up here now. Well, that tree is definitely bigger. But this is where all the local travelers would hang out. Called it the office. Everybody would hang out right here in this little area. Because see, you can't smoke tobacco in downtown Ashland. So if you're ever in downtown Ashland on the main downtown avenue, you cannot smoke. Otherwise it'll be a $150 ticket or $120 ticket, which I got one once. I went to court for it, but I never paid for it. I just go to court and I don't ever pay their bills. They can eat it, I don't care, and go to collections. Collections has no right to collect any money from you anyways. They're not first-hand creditors, so they can eat it. But yeah, this is what was known as the office. That house over there used to be, or was, the bass player from Journey, I believe, owned that place. And he'd come over every once in a while and kick down like clothes and stuff, and sometimes cash. Super cool guy. Up this road, when I was in Ashland last, I would busk at the farmer's market. And quite a ways up this road, there was a rich guy that had a family reunion, a week-long family reunion, and he would have street musicians come up and play, but we had to be vetted. I had to spend like 2 or 3 days meeting with this one guy, make sure that I'm not schizophrenic or crazy. And then, when it was the day that I was supposed to come up and play music, they sent a driver right down here to the pizza place that I just had a slice of pizza at, picked me up, drove me up here, and then when I got to that house, it was all security with the earpieces in their ears and armed, and yeah, it was weird. I don't know who he was. Supposedly he was something to do with Paramount Pictures or something like that. But hey, I got paid $250 to play for an hour for him and his like 6 family members. And then at the end of the hour, their dinner was ready, and then out the door I went, $250 richer. I was able to get winter supplies because it was right before the winter. But yeah, this is a spot we used to hang out a lot at because you can smoke tobacco up here. Now, if you go a block off of the main road, east or west, they don't care. You can smoke wherever, but not on the main downtown strip unless you want a fat ticket. But yeah, this is I just did a big walkthrough, and there's no travelers here. Maybe it's just too early in the season. But I talked to a couple people that have been local home bums here for a while, and they said that it's kind of dead. So I don't know. Maybe the traveling hobo life is gone. It's dead. I don't know. But I'm gonna have a smokety smoke and let Freya chill in the shade. Oh, baby girl. Yeah, you ain't chilling in the shades? You want to be a shade dog? All right. Bye, guys. The office. Freya is watching intently. It's doing good though. There's a little baby behind the tree, but he's not sticking his head out. The mama there is trying to decide whether they should cross or not. There we go. All right, successful stealth camp for the night in the very far north part of the south end of the park, headed towards up the hill. There's a little flat spot up there that I'm pointing at that I threw my tent up and camped at. Sun hasn't come up yet over this hill. It's cold. Oh, we had some critters come by the tent last night, and Freya scared them off. A couple of deer. Sometimes there's bear up here. I camped up here a long time ago, 2017, somewhere around here, and totally woke up to mama bear and her cub off in the distance just watching me. And I just got up, started packing all my stuff up, and they just watched me the whole time. They're little black bears though. Oh, but in a forest of madrones. And some, I don't know what other trees these are. Kind of look like an oak. They got sharp leaves. But yeah, most of it's madrone. Pretty madrone. Refrigerator tree. But yeah, we're gonna head back down the hill into town, and I gotta do some laundry. I got. Nice view from the tent along this little creek here on the north side of Ashland, not by the Jackson Well Springs, which is like a hot springs / camping area, but I'm across the street camped. Can't afford to camp at their campground, but this is not a bad spot to crash out for the night. Highway 99 is right behind me. Oh, yeah, it's been a been a nice couple of days. Just been cruising around Ashland, playing music here and there, hanging out, trying to meet people and network. I got a half of a hitch from downtown to where I'm at from a guy named Oddly Toddly. He's super cool hippie dude. Kind of a stoner doom metal guy because he had a Yob shirt on. But yeah, he was different. But yeah, he was pretty funny and cool. And for giving me a ride, I helped him out with recycling and cashed in some cans for him because stores have a limit. Like the little liquor stores that take cans have like a 24 can limit, which is weird. So you get $2.40, and he didn't want to go to multiple places, so I went in and did a thing of cans for him, and then he went in and did his cans. And he was a super cool guy. But yeah, so far so good here in Ashland. The cop presence isn't really big yet downtown Ashland. Like I don't know, maybe they're waiting till like more travelers come through. But it's been pretty nice, pretty quiet, kick back. There are no really other travelers here. It's mainly just the people who stay here all the time. A lot of schizophrenics. A couple of cool guys, but excuse me. A couple of cool guys. I had some cool conversations with in town and everything. Mainly I've just been mobbing around, trying to busk, trying to get my money up so that way I'm not constantly in hustle mode. I really wanted to take today off and just chill, but I'm not in a spot with shade and it's going to be pretty warm. There's no way I'm going to be able to sit right here in the sun all day. There's not very many big trees where I'm at. The Shakespearean festivals have started, so at least I'll be able to start going up there and playing. Today's Friday, so there should be hopefully a good amount of people coming up to the plays. So hopefully it'll be a good day to go up and make some decent money at one of the shows. And I just stand right outside of where the lines form and just sit there and play for the line, and people walking in kick down usually. I can't wait till it warms up enough to where that creek isn't too cold. On the other side of town, I'll jump in this creek, and that's where I'll get my bath. I could go across the street here to the well springs and see if somebody knows the shower code and sneak in and get a shower, but we'll see. Little Freya's nudging me. She's probably getting all warm, wanting to get out. So I'm just going to sit here and have a cup of coffee and enjoy this little view. This is the part of traveling that I love. This is little spots like this. I got to listen to this all night. Really quiet creek. But spirits are up. Trying to see if I can get some farm work going. Other than that, it's just been chill days. Just bobbing around Ashland. Oh, just soak that in, guys. Just soak that in. That's just awesome. And of course, I can't stay set up here, so I gotta get up here, finish my coffee, and start packing up. My rain fly's almost dry. Excuse me. Rain fly's almost dry, and I can get packed up and start heading back into town. That's about the update. All right, guys. Cheers.